Hello everybody, I am Monty Dragonfly. Welcome back to Persona 3. On the last episode, we finished up the Tartarus block I was stuck in, and did some swimming training. Today, let's see about taking on the next full moon boss. Before that, tonight is Wednesday, which means it's time to go play a quiz game. Set myself up a little differently. And I did post commentary for the last part. That sounded really good, but the live commentary kind of had the same issues I've been facing beforehand, where the AI was just very inconsistent at points. So I've set myself up similarly how I did post commentary before, where I'm staying at my desk rather than on my bed, comfy, so looking at my TV. I'm staring at my screen, my computer screen instead in OBS. Hopefully this will make my commentary audio a lot better and more consistent. I also added in the limiter filter, I think it was. So depending on how the commentary goes here, this might be how all my parts sound from here on out. Or I'm gonna have to play around more with it. I also did want to see about... I meant to also see about adding in my little VTuber self just to keep him around, but eh. Tonight the moon will be full. A powerful shadow will appear. This really would be the time to actually add my VTuber self. I stopped using the VTuber model partly because, like, partly because when I did games on console, I always, like, laid on my bed, so I felt like it was very bad about capturing me. I didn't really like it, but if I'm doing it like this, I could. You decided to stay home today and conserve your strength. I don't know, maybe I'll experiment with that at some point, maybe.
Well, it's a full moon once again.
Any luck, Yamagishi?
Yes, I've located it. And this time, it's not just an ordinary one.
Now that's more like it.
It's by the deserted houses in the northern part of Iwatodai. But there is one thing that's strange. It seems like it's underground. Almost 10 meters.
I'm not
It
good with
must be in
measurements.
some kind of basement.
According to my records, there is no structure in the area that matches those criteria. However, in the past there was an underground facility that was used by the military.
Which military?
Military?
Junpei's just like, oh yeah, I know those guys!
Is that true?
Well, the architectural and geographic data for the area were uploaded into her memory bank. Then again, the information hasn't been updated in a decade.
Oh, good.
That is correct.
Wouldn't that be a good idea?
So, how should we interpret this?
There's no way of knowing without actually going there.
It seems war scars may be deeper than we think. The situation is still unclear at this time. Therefore, we will wait until we arrive to determine who should be deployed.
Agreed.
Understood.
Then let's go.
Iwatodai, Northern Harbor, underground facility entrance.
The target should be around here.
Well done.
Eh. Oh! Finally get to see you two properly, face to face.
This is the first time we've met in person.
Who are these guys? Lucia didn't sense a thing till now.
My name is Takaya. This is Jin. We are known to some as Strega. We've been keeping an eye on you. From what we hear, you've undertaken a righteous battle to save the world. But we've come here tonight to put an end to that dream. You've gained new allies, yet this land still crawls with sin. Tartarus is towering as beautifully as always.
But why the hell would you want to stop us?
Simple. If the shadows in the dark hour disappear, then so will our power. And we can't let that happen now, can we?
We are incredibly uninteresting otherwise. Even though one of you looks like
Power.
Jesus.
Don't tell me you're Persona users as well.
Why don't you use that pretty little head of yours for a change? Only a select few wield the power of a persona. And the Dark Hour is a frontier that is ours alone to explore. Just like the Tower of Demise.
That's your reason? Are you crazy?
Maybe. I mean, he's got like very striking yellow eyes, and like that generally indicated one thing in Persona 4, but here it just means he's incredibly jaundiced.
Do something about the shadows.
He's clearly not getting treatment for that.
What difference does it make? There will always be disasters, whether they are caused by shadows or arise from human folly. No one can predict the future anyway. But that is all beside the point. Surely you will acknowledge the sense of significance the Dark Hour has given you.
You think I like this?
You think I like having to deal with these people?
Is it not so? How about the rest of you? Do you also wish to return to your pathetic, ordinary lives?
Junpei.
I don't enjoy this one single bit.
You've each got your own reason for fighting. Justice is only an excuse. And that makes you all hypocrites. So I say to hell with you. Have fun in there.
Damn it.
We will be all right. Rather than wasting our energy, I suggest we deal with the shadow first.
You're right. If we lose our cool, then they win. The shadow's moving. I think it's noticed us.
All right, let's concentrate on our original goal. We can look for a way out after we've won. Everyone, prepare for battle.
Don't worry about the fact that we might be trapped in here. I'm sure there's a way out. I'm sure they won't do anything to, you know, seal us in here. Ooh, alright. Fuga, give me the skinny. I'll stay on standby here with the rest of the members. So what are we looking at here? I sense a powerful shadow below you. Not far from here, but there's something different about the shadow compared to the others we've fought. Please be careful. Vague. Alright. What's everyone's levels looking like? It's been a while. Oh my god, Aki. You're so low. Nah, you get on the team right now, dude. Alright, I kind of blanked on your dialogue for a moment there. So we're trapped in a cage with the shadow. This should be interesting. Get on the team. Alright, let's go. I know she's higher than everyone else, but I want to bring Igus along. Didn't really use her a whole lot during my last Tartarus excursion. This facility is abandoned. I do not sense any living creatures. Get on here. Roger that. Do I have a good healing persona on hand? I have Queen Mab. That's at least Medea. But that's really all. Medea and Patra. I'll bring Yukari along anyway. I don't really like seeing Yukari and Aigis on the same team because they share an electric weakness, but in this case, I think it should be fine. Creepy in here. Okay, let's go. And just to talk to everyone else, Junpei. Even if we defeat the Shao, are we gonna be able to get out of here? Why is Junpei the only one who's like... I'm not worried about that, actually. Why is Junpei the only one here who's actually being, like, smart about this and thinking forward to the future? Through. At the moment, we can't do anything about being trapped. Let's beat the Shadow first. And there's absolutely nothing else in here to see. Trust me. Let's get down there. Ari at least has the silly little toy bow. I don't have to worry about that. I sense the target 2 blocks ahead of you. Moving slowly downward. Chase after it. Just in case I am going to complete their other personas here. Who were those guys anyway? Let me actually look at your equipment also, because this has been a while. I mean, we should be fighting Chariots, at least, so we'll leave that on him. Yeah, I want to keep the 10 SP thing on him. That's a slight upgrade, so we'll go ahead and stick that on him. This facility was used during battle. We still only have the one gun for Aigis. I forgot to mention, she does have her own unique, like, armor. I forget if I mentioned this before, but the gun is exclusive. Yeah, I think I mentioned it, but the gun is exclusive to Aigis, so no need to worry about holding on to other guns that you don't plan on using with her. I'm trying to remember. I want to say the leg parts are also unique to her, so, like, she's got fully unique armor. Unfortunately, she's still only rocking the red ribbon she came with, because she's a part of the Red Ribbon Army. Oh, you get out of the way. What are we waiting for? Let's go after it. I need to talk to Yukari, make sure she didn't put anything stupid on. Yeah, this will all be fine. I really... That's very like medium, but that's tentatively. I'll give her the leather boots. It might be a low, but I don't know if, like, the low versus medium chance, like, it's evened out by the higher, like, evade stat on the boot itself. I feel like she really didn't do a fantastic job dodging attacks, like, during the full moon fight. Oh, wait, there is... No, maybe not. No, yes, there is. There's canned food on the table. Very interesting. Tables and boxes are scattered about. All very interesting environmental details. Boxes are covered with cobwebs. Oh my god, there's spiders here. Don't send Lamp in here. There's a skeleton on the bed. Oh, that tells a much different story, I feel, than all the other. I mean, I guess it's all the same, actually. This place is very clearly abandoned. I think they do comment a bit more on the location as you're going through. Whoa. This place seems to have been some kind of weapons depot. I've never seen so many weapons before. All designed to kill. But I guess that's the reality of war. Hard to believe that a time like that actually existed. I'm gonna not bring up political events. I don't want to be the person who brings up politics and invites, like, all the discourse. If you know me, you know my feelings on things. It's a large cannon with wheels. If we could use this to fight the Shao. The artillery is lying around. Aigis, look for an upgrade. A dead body is buried beneath weapon parts. Wowzers. I swear I saw something else here, but that might have just been Aki. A journal of some sort is lying near the skeleton. Turn to the last page. You're one of those people who reads the last page of the book first for some bizarre reason. I'm the same way. With the few men who remain, we have completed our assignment. I hope that will be of some use to our allies in the future. I shall lock it tightly. For our comrades who aren't here to celebrate this day are looking down and smiling at our achievement. My mother, my wife, and my children. Forgive me for leaving this world so early. This is for all of your futures. Target's gaining speed. It's continuing down the tunnel. Takes after it. Fine, fine, fine. Let's actually hurry up and stop admiring environmental details, even though I'm pretty sure this... Target stopped. Waiting in the next area. Be careful. Whoa, hi there, random Shao just hanging out in this tunnel. Let's see a skeleton. It's a skeleton. The soldier died face down. It could be many things. Oh my god, Aki, you're in the way. Please.
There are 3 of them.
Lord.
First, give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Takumi Nakata is ultra close to a level up. Stab him! That did not work. Aki, I would prefer you go for a strike attack. Oh my god. Whoever I guess can do that. There we go, that's a bit more like it.
It's weak against Garu skills.
Well, Yukari, this one's on you.
I can do it.
Are you going to go for the other knockdown, or I think you're actually being smart about this. Thank you, Yukari.
Good job, Yukari-chan. Just one enemy. Here's our chance for an all-out attack. That was easy.
That's Titan. I've already got him. I don't really care which one I get otherwise. Give me the Muns. Give me the Muns. I need all the Muns. Dot Strike, that's cool. Dekaja would be nice, but that's 2 levels away. I think I've already got stuff with Dekaja. I am. Another Shadow down here. Get the extra grinding in. Even though I definitely don't think I need it, to be honest. Oh no. Dice. I don't like the fact she's assigning them strong. I really should try to work more on Titan since he does have an item. Really wish he had Kitsue instead of Zane. Let's roll the dice. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
I've been waiting for this. Okay.
Thank you, Akihiko.
Okay, everything's going according to plan.
Oh, I wanted that. I would have gone for that. Oh well, give me the money then. Wait, don't try to confuse me at the end.
My skills have improved.
Thank God. Do you have? Those tracks don't seem to be too old. No, it's level 29 for your next skill, Zionga. Unfortunately, Yukari definitely has not leveled up, so... It's bad. I would really like to have that Recarm at this point. But, ah, well. Still got plenty of beads. These tread marks appear current. Yukari, do you have any... No, not you. I want to talk to Yukari. Yukari, stop hiding in the back! Let's just defeat and get out of here! If we even can. Target's up ahead. Are you ready? Wait, no, hold up. Let me switch to a persona that has an actual auto skill. Might as well take advantage of it. Hey man, Kata, give me the defense boost. What's up ahead? Are you ready? Yes, now I am. Whoa.
This explains the tread marks. It's using the tank as armor.
Is it? Those tank treads don't look right.
Its arcana is justice. Wait, it's chariot? What the? Why am I sensing two entities? It doesn't make sense.
And why would there be two of them? That's weird. We don't quite know which one this is, but that shouldn't change our... Ah, well, the type of battle it is shouldn't change our strategy too much. Let's start by hitting it with a debuff. Everyone, beat its ass! Oh my god, I didn't hit analyze on it first. I'm so dumb. Pierce! Yes! Hit Icons with the Pierce attack!
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
So this thing has quite a bit of the gimmick in Reload, in that this thing has... Well, I'll wait until the thing is actually done being analyzed. But for those of you who have played Reload, you might notice this thing is taking a fair bit more damage than it does in Reload. We've already gone through a good chunk of its health. Yeah, notice how it has no resistances, whereas in Reload, I believe it had a resistance to everything.
Help me!
Ew, oh god.
Akihiko-senpai is in a panic. Use Patra.
I think I have Queen Mab. Yeah, I did not actually prepare, like, the move list of, like, the boss we're facing, so I can highlight the differences. We've already gone through, like, half its health. It's been, like, 3 turns. This is definitely going much faster than it would in Reload.
It's separated into two.
And now I can talk about the actual gimmick of the fight. So yes, it is 2 in 1.
The vehicle and turret are different types. One's chariot and the other's justice.
Yeah, in Reload, they kind of make this a bit more... They make this fight a lot more intimidating by making the thing have higher resistances and much more defense. So trying to fight it while it's in its tank form is, rough. But, so the gimmick in Reload was that you had to use a Theurgy in order to, you know, bypass his resistances and deal enough damage that would actually force them to separate. Obviously, Theurgies aren't a thing in here, so really the 2-in-1 form is just kind of here.
They seem to be coordinating their attacks too. Please, be careful.
I think I guess it'll be fine. So I'm just gonna say it. These things have a lot of Pierce attacks. This is why I wanted to bring Aigis along. She's one of the best units to deal with them. I'll have Yukari heal for this turn. I don't think they have much in the way of actual... No, I remember. I think, like, they do have, like, one magic attack between them, and... While none of the party members around here really have to worry about it too much, it's, something you want to avoid getting, like, caught by surprise by.
My turn.
Proceeding.
I forgot to analyze them again. I will say, I think while in reload, I don't think there's actually much in the way of resistances. I know... Oh my god! Oh my god, Aki. Ow! And Queen Mab still does not have yeah, no, she still does not have recarm. Yeah, you definitely want to bring some physically resistant personas to this fight. Or at least don't come in with, like, one that's, like, weak to strike or pierce attacks. I don't think there's any slash attacks between them. I totally forgot to... Why are you throwing a medical powder?
Hang in there.
I totally forgot to analyze again, but I will say there's no resistances between them. I think in Reload they made the tank chariot part, like, resistant to physical attacks, and the Justice turret part, like, more resistant to magic attacks, but I don't think that's really the case here. Oh my god! Get that crit! It doesn't knock them down!
Now that they're separated, maybe you can knock them down.
Fuka! Fuka! You're a little late on that one, girl!
Alright.
Swap your card back over to act freely, since I don't really need to strategize too much with this. Sure, let's swap over to Titan. Oh my god. I look away for a second and I look back and it's a miss.
I can do it.
I forgot you could just throw a poison. Ew. I'd rather not be dealing with the poison if I can help it.
Proceeding. I can do it.
Really, game? Aki might be fine since he's got the regenerate. Let's let Yukari heal and support again. I want to see if she'll just heal Akihiko or if she's actually going to get rid of the poison. Unfortunately, I think it's the former. And we'll go ahead and throw Kunda on it again since that's helping.
Proceeding. Hang in there.
Yeah, she's gonna go for healing health rather than getting rid of poison, which, I mean, to be fair, she doesn't actually have a skill for getting rid of poison, but...
Let's go.
There's a particular thing I want to see if I can show off. I'm gonna be real. I'm just gonna hit Justice with Rakunda.
Proceeding.
Oh my god, miss.
I can do it.
Oh, she's healing herself instead of whatever. I guess we'll be fine. Ow! Ooh!
Don't overdo it.
Oh, thank you, Aki. Thank you for being smart about this. We are all in danger right now, though. Hold up. I want to heal.
Initiating summon sequence.
Go get him, Igus.
One more to go.
Well, we killed one of them. Hey, that should make this fight easier. Now we only have one enemy to deal with. Son of a bitch. So, the thing I wanted to show off. If you play this fight in reload, if you kill one but fail to kill the other... Oh my god, wait.
It looks like you have to take them out simultaneously.
Yeah, the thing I said I wanted to show off in this version, in reload, if you kill one but fail to kill the other before their next turn comes up, the one that's alive will use... What do they call it in that game again? Restore. It revives the one, but like it only does about... It's only really a recarm, and even then, if it's used like multiple times, it actually does restore less health. In the older Persona 3 versions, that was Samurai Karm. So you could get into the very nasty situation where you get them both like low enough, but if one dies and the other doesn't, the one Samurai Karms the other, and then your other party members just wind up like killing the other one. And since the one is now back with full health, they just Samurai Karm the other one. Because I don't think they ever, like, knock down to Samurai, or, like, I don't think they get, like, a lesser version of the skill. I think this is just Samurai Karm the whole way through. So we are going to have Aegis. We're going to assign Aegis as target for that. Yeah, I'll do the same top I'll keep Yukari on heal and support. Because if they kill Chariots, then this fight just got a lot longer. For all the fact we can actually knock this thing down. Honestly, I did that, but I probably should have. Oh yeah, I have...
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Kitsue, I should be taking advantage of that. Oh, it's the good damage.
You can still keep going.
Pierce.
Hang in there. Watch it. Light won't
Yeah,
work
see, they have no
on the enemy.
resistances in this version. That's why I've not been bothering to, Oh god, myriad arrows! That shit's nasty! Fuck! Damn it! And that's why you want to make sure you don't fuck around with this fight. Death is not a hunter unbeknownst to its prey! Fuck. That's one of the things I was worried about with this fight. Myriad Arrows is legitimately a horrifying skill to deal with at this point in the game. Because that is a multi-hit physical attack, so it can crit, and it can just kill you. It can hit multiple times, it can crit, it will kill you. So remember what I was saying about how the disc might be dying? Because it's just old, and unfortunately the PS2 might be scratching up a bit more now. Oh, this is actually really bad, because, like, before when this happened... Because presumably it tried to play the second intro, the Burn My Dread one, but... before when it did that, I could still, like, hit start and go back to the title menu. It's actually not letting me do that this time. This thing is actually getting worse. I do still need to see about getting this disc resurfaced. Give me a second, chat. Chat. Viewers. Okay, we're back. So, on the way in, things went slightly differently. I actually ran into a different enemy, first enemy. Pack of ice ravens instead. So, things didn't quite go the same way as they did on the lead up here. For one thing, I did not get the extra money from before. However, I did get a big experience boost from the second fight. So not only was I was able to get Takemi Ikata back up to level 24 to keep the dodge strike, but more importantly, this time around, I was actually able to get Yukari enough experience to get her next skill, Recarm. So that will be a big help. Let's try this again. Ooh, no, don't hit rush at the start. Oh my god. Let's actually do this proper this time. Basically just gonna be doing this the same way we did before. Definitely want to try to get as much damage in as possible on the tank form, since when these shadows separate... Oh my god, Ahhhhhh, really? When the shadows separate, all the damage they take in the tank form is split between them.
It doesn't seem like dark. Help me!
Guys, what's wrong with you? You already got poisoned. That's really not the worst of things. I need to do a little... I need to, like, find somewhere else to see, like, what skills the tank form has. I want to say it's just, like... I want to say it's just everything that both have individually. It's just that it's all on, like, one body. But the fact there's only one unit means that it's not quite as rough. Oh! I want to say Yukari to heal and support, but the thing I'm scared of is that she's going to heal the poison off of herself, or like heal herself, since she's currently poisoned rather than heal me. I don't trust this AI. I've made that very clear in the past. Unfortunately, I don't really have anything that's great for dealing with pierce attacks right now. That's really the thing I'm scared of, because like, Serious strike attacks are rough, but I think, like, Justice's pierce attacks are much scarier. If I say that, but it does have... I think it does have access to Kill Rush. The way... Like, Chariot does have Kill Rush. I guess I might as well say, like, the skills Chariot has are regular strike attack, Kill Rush, Swift Strike, Evil Smile, 10 Tower Food, Poison Mist, and Power Charge. I'm shocked we have not seen Power Charge. Surprisingly, though, the place I'm using does not list Samurai Karma as one of its skills, so I will have to double-check my sources on that one. Because we very clearly saw I can do that. Yeah, so Yukari heal and support, so I'm also gonna like, get rid of the poison from her. Vaki or... Yeah, Vaki or I guess heal me, then, like, fine, whatever, but...
Don't overdo it.
Okay, yeah, they're actually playing this one safe. Really would have rather she used Medea there, but whatever.
Hey, it's separated into two. I see now. The vehicle.
Use a bit more proper.
Scan the target.
I'll boost Ice's attack. I'm fine with like sticking to this for now. We need to like kind of take them down. We need to take them down fast and try not to let them Samurai Karm each other, because they don't really stand up to the abuse a lot, but they can absolutely dish it out. Obviously, Chariot has the very scary Kill Rush. Justice is definitely the way scarier of the two, though, since between Myriad Arrows, Torrent Shot, it also has... The other skill it has that I'm really scared of is Hama, since that's an insta-kill. Okay, this thing also has Torrent Shot. The Megami Tensei Wiki did not state that. I can bring him back. I can bring him back. I'm more concerned about like getting this fight done and over with. I really should have swapped over to Persona for a team attack, for like a AoE attack instead, but whatever.
Summoning Persona.
Ah, come on.
Hang in there.
I owe you one.
Oh my god, that one tapped him? I have to be careful because if one of them dies, but the other one does... I'm gonna swap back over to Takemi Nakata. I'm gonna revive Akihiko with a beat. I'm gonna hope Hikari Diaz us.
Summoning persona. Hang in there.
Alright, good. Thank you, Hikari. Alright, good. They're uniting. It's also really nice how them uniting and separating is just their entire turn, whereas it was sort of a free action due to how... I forget if, like, them uniting was a free action in Reload. I want to say that... I want to say it wasn't, but... Yeah, the fact that, like, them reuniting is an entire action means that they essentially waste their turn to make them much easier targets. This is very much just a fight that exists and not here to, like, force you, like, hey, you better be using those CRGs, buddy. Okay, she's fine. She only took the one hit. Aki, I would have preferred you attack, but whatever. I'm not gonna pull this one against you. Whatever comes up there, whatever.
Proceeding.
Oh my god, the missing is so bad. Really would prefer you Medea there, Yukari. Now I'm gonna be over. Oh god!
Hiko-senpai is in trouble.
I'm pretty sure they're going to separate this next turn. So I'll let Yukari recarm him instead.
Initiating summon sequence. Hang in there.
I owe you one.
Yeah, sure enough, I'm pretty sure they separate and reunite every, like, 3 turns. I may as well. It's not really necessary, but I might as well. I'm gonna swap over to Titan because I do want to see about, like, getting him more levels.
Fire.
Not enough?
One more to
Oh boy.
go. Watch it. Light will
Finish him! Finish him!
hang in there.
I should have hit a rush on her. Persis.
What? It revived it?
Ooh, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. We are going to do a Saiyan target on Aigus and Akihiko, try to get them to hard focus on justice rather than, you know, get stuck in the loop of, like, them killing Chariot and then Justice Samurai karming it.
Summoning persona. Hang in there.
Oh no. Oh, he's dodging this time. Oh my god! I think that did exactly enough to kill her. That's messed up.
Proceeding.
Oh, this is bad because I'm pretty sure anything will kill Aki and Yukari is not going to get her turn until after them now. And... oh my god, 3 health!
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, if this becomes a protracted battle, they are more likely to throw out the things that will kill you. Oh my god. Death is not a hunter unbeknownst to its prey! So... Slightly different this time. Not too much. I was still able to get Takemika up to 24, but this time I was not able to get enough experience to boost Yukari to get Recarm. I did get Fortuna. That's whatever. That'll be nice if I... Well, I don't have school social links. I'm more just disappointed because I just realized something I'm very embarrassed about. This is what I get for not doing, like, proper research and just trying to go off my incredibly poor memory. The thing that I'm, like, disappointed in myself about, remember how I took that quest to get to perform, like, the fusion spell Thunder Call for Elizabeth? I kept saying that I'm pretty sure it needs I need Takemi Kazuchi and another God of Thunder. For some reason, I thought that was Takemi Nakata because they have very similar names, and Takemi Nakata starts with, like, electric skills. So I thought he was the other one. I would need to recheck the lore, see if it was in fact the God of Thunder and, like, the writing, but no, notice how that has not come up once in either attempt, even though I've definitely had Takemi Nakata and Takemi Kazuchi as the active persona, and normally the game alerts you, like, hey, there's a new fusion spell you can use. Yeah, no, it's not Takemi Nakata, there's another persona that you need to use along with Takemi Kazuchi to use the fusion spell. A persona that is much, much farther away, so I've essentially wasted a request slot.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
I'm fine with having them all act freely for this. It's when they separate, I'm gonna, like, actually start. I'm actually gonna at least swap Yukari over to heal and support.
It's strong against summoning persona.
I am so stupid. Really? You're gonna go with the regular attack rather than... Alright. The thing I'm worried about, so far it hasn't really been an issue so far, but supposedly, according to the Megami Tensei wiki, these things can also throw out the fear status effect. And if that is true, then, like, it actually... Oh, yeah. Oh, no, that's right. It did throw out 10 Tower food before, didn't it? Yeah, I would much rather be dealing with the poison than the 10 Tower food, so I am going to actually do maybe the stupid thing and leave the... I don't know, because leaving the poison on is scary because these things do have, like, very strong physical attacks. So, like, that little bit you lost might be enough to push you into dead territory. So this time I'm actually going to... So I will actually set Yukari to heal and support immediately. Stop missing! Oh my god, Aki just getting the crit. The meaningless crit.
That didn't finish the enemy off?
Fuka, we just started the fight!
Hang in there.
Oh, hey, speaking of which... Yeah, that's much worse.
Akihiko-senpai's still panicking.
Did we not have regular Patra, or... I think I had something with regular Patra? Or not, eh. Whatever, I have plenty of Patra gems, I think. Or was it only made Patra gems at this point? Oh no, I do. It's just way lower than the May Patra gem in the list for some reason.
Nice timing.
I was like, am I going crazy? I could have swore I had a bunch of Patra gems. I do, it's just, the menu is just weird. Really wish you used Medea there, but whatever.
No way. It's separated into two. The vehicle and turret are different types.
Yes, we've been through this before, Puka. Trust me. Trust me.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
You know what? No, I don't want... At least, I don't want my character to deal with, like, losing a bit of health every single turn and potentially getting, like, wiped by a physical attack that might not if they had full, or at least more health. You do have to keep an eye on their health.
Light won't work on the
Thankfully, going off the wiki, they have the same amount of health in this version, whereas in Reload, I think Cherry had about 3 times as much health as Justice. But I think due to their stat spread, I think, like, Cherry's got a bit more endurance, so he actually is ultimately taking less damage than Justice does. Stop getting a crit on Akihiko! I swear Akihiko's gotten crit killed, like, every single time, like, I've tried this boss so far. I really wish you used Mitia there, Yukari. God damn it. Oh no, it's doing that so early. That's bad. This is bad. This is going really bad. Hold up.
Don't overdo it.
I might lose my turn because of this. No. Oh my god, I didn't lose my turn because of this. Oh, this is a terrible situation to be in, though. No, you guys got, like, Dude, how many turns has it been so far? Will they reunite in this turn? I'm not sure. I think I need, like, another turn before they'll reunite and waste the turn. No, I'm wrong anyway. They did reunite you this turn. He'll 100% have Aigus, like, attack. So want Aki to heal us, though. Oh my god, this is a horrifying situation to be in.
Understood.
I'll have Aigus set to full assault. I'll have Akihiko set to act freely, and I'll keep Yukari on heal and support and try to get her back up. Because we need the Medea now. Oh, come on, game. Game, don't be rude. Ooh, okay. If that had landed twice, I would have been dead, even though I have Takemine Kata. That's scary.
Hang in there.
I'm gonna hit it with a Rakunda again. Unfortunately, I think this turn is going to separate. But at least Aigus and Aki can maybe get some more damage in. Oh my god, Urshi can miss!
Let's go.
Hang in there.
I really would have rather used Medea there, Yukari, for God's sakes.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
No, I want... I want to stay on Takemine Kata, because at least the kill rush is less likely to, like, surprise kill me. I hate this is, like, the most scuffed run so far, and I can feel this is gonna be the one I win. And, oh my god, not the crit again!
Oh no!
had to jinx it. I had to jinx it. Death is not a hunter unbeknownst to its prey. I can't believe I jinxed it that hard. I want to point out, every time I lose, I do in fact have to restart the PS2 every single time. Because it's still not, like, letting me pass this black screen. I didn't even get to the fucking boss this time. The fucking shadow before the boss, like, just saw me out of the corner of its eye. Rushed me. I did not get the hit off in time, and then it proceeded to murder Akihiko and then me. Death is not a hunter unbeknownst to its prey. Why is this going so scuffed? Before you ask, no, you can't really just go find a persona that is resistant or immune to Pierce to deal with this boss. As far as I can tell, the first persona that's properly resistant to Pierce attacks is Eligor, who is level 31, and I'm at level 29 right now, so that would take a fair bit of grinding. And even then, this persona really isn't fantastic because it has a weakness to light, which is actually a skill that Shadow Justice can use. It can use Hama, so using Eligor here would probably just wind up getting you run into a knockdown from Hama, at which point it will probably vile assault you to murder you. And I am definitely not going to grind up 2 levels for Eligor at this point, especially since my character is tired. Alright, let's see how this goes since Father's currently home and playing music in the other room, the living room. Nothing crazy, did not get recarn for Yukari this go around. Let's give this one more try. Oh my god, don't turn on the rush. I meant to check to see what Aki and I guess have for actual support skills. What if I say everyone to heal and support here? I am, however, still gonna open up with Rakunda. The thing is that with Aigis and Akihiko, they do have like good support skills. Unfortunately, since we're dealing with AI here, they might opt to use healing if someone's low on or someone is less than full HP, rather than, you know, use said good support skills. That's actually why I decided to put Yukari up second in the turn order this go around, so hopefully she'll heal everyone else up and keep Aki and I guess out of, oh, I gotta heal people range. Alright, now it's set to full assault. Get to the fighting. Totally forgot to analyze it again. It really doesn't matter, but
Proceeding.
I would, with the way the camera was going, I was fully expecting that to be a crit, and I was going to be incredibly angry. Alright, this should be turn 3, so I can definitely just spend another turn attacking, and then I'll set everyone to... Oh, that is with a Tsukukaja. Spend another turn having everyone attack, and then swap them all back over to heal and support. I want Yukari to heal me, and more importantly, I want to see if I can get Aki to Tarunda Justice. Good damage there from Aegis.
now. The vehicle and turret are different types.
Yeah, we've heard it, trust me. Yeah, at this point, considering how all my other attempts have gone so far, I'm gonna say everyone to heal and support mode.
Understood.
Obviously, I want Yukari to diorama me back up, which she should. And then hopefully, Aki will hit Justice with Tarunda, and I guess we'll continue to use Super Kaja on other people. Honestly, I say that, but it could also... matter, do you want to play like defensively when they're separated, or do you want to play offensively? And generally I try to stay on the offense, but that's not been really working out for me. I'm gonna Tarukaja. Now, you know what? Since Agis is only throwing out single target support skills right now, I'll keep her on full assault, Tarukaja her up, and I'll try to see if she can swift strike them to death more efficiently.
Hang in there.
Alright, good. He's using Tarunda. He's using it on the wrong one, though.
Summoning persona.
Just use tactics menu. Alright, nice. Yep, there's Hama. That's a big thing I was worried about before. Ew, evil smile. Alright, thankfully I don't need to...
Aegis is paralyzed with fear.
Because I can't trust Yukari to... She might just opt to diorama Aegis up rather than use the Mepatra. You know, the smart move. Definitely spend the turn doing that.
Hang in there.
Honestly, I could have had Yukari go to offense there. Alright, good. Tarunda Justice up, please. I'm so tired of getting killed by myriad arrows. Good, good. Nice. He's not even Spukaja'd up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Good thing I didn't stare to... No, it's fine. I did not lose the turn to fear this time, but Yukari probably actually would have used the Mepatra this time since everyone was healthy enough. She's actually doing the smart thing and going on the offense, and she doesn't need to heal anyone for anything, really. I forgot he also has Rakunda at this point.
Summoning persona.
That could be good or that could be bad. I think that was a good round.
All right.
No, I'll have Yukari stick to heal and support, but I'll swap Aki back over to assault. Go back in the offense. Nice.
Hang in there.
Only keeping Yukari in offense in case he uses Tentar Fu and tags me again.
Proceeding.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, Poison Mist, that's not bad. I'm gonna do potentially the stupid thing and let that stay on me and Yukari. Because, I'm gonna set Aki to heal and support, see if he throws out the debuff or if he just opts to use Dia on someone. Unfortunately, I do think it's gonna be the latter. No. I'll do Rakunda because I would like the At least this way, even if he uses Dia instead, it feels less like a waste. Yeah, sure enough, he's too scared of the poison.
Initiating summon sequence.
Ooh, that's pretty nasty. I don't know if Yukari's gonna heal Aki since he's got less health, or if she's gonna heal me since I'm going to lose health to the poison. But in any case, this turn, it should be swapping back over to the 2. I'm gonna sneak in one more Getsue. Or I'll miss.
Hang in there.
Brilliant. Oh, she actually opts to heal Aki instead. Be smart about it. Nice.
Proceeding.
But I think it doesn't really show here super well because they would have gotten their turn immediately afterwards anyway, but if you do enough damage to actually kill them while they're still in tank form, I forget what it is. I forget if they just immediately separate just like then and there, or if they just don't die but they always like separate like no matter where they are in their turn. But you can't kill them while they're in tank form. Don't try to like don't think that like the smart move is to just always play defensively when they're separate. Gotta take him out. I want to take him out now. I'm so tired of having to redo this fight. But now I'm getting greedy and I want to see what personas I really want to get. I want to finish with Payan. Get Justice out of here. Yeah, I knew I was gonna get him this time. Turns out you should in fact be used. God, I swear I've had plenty of runs of this game where I didn't really need to think too hard about this fight. But yeah, no. When in doubt, rely on buffs and debuffs. Oh my god. Oh, I can finally. I forgot. It goes up to 30. You get more. You need to be at 30 to get all of the personas you can. Thank God. Poison Mist.
Yes?
This is Mitsuru. We've neutralized the target.
Good work. You may return.
Wait, there's more. Our mission was interrupted by an uninvited guest. He's most likely a persona user.
A persona user?
And he wasn't alone. They appeared quietly during the dark hour and seemed to be aware of our activities.
Did they say anything that might give us a clue?
Come to think of it, they said they're called Strega.
I feel like I knew what that meant before,
Strega?
but I'm blanking on it now. That's like a mythology thing, I think.
I'll see what I can find out.
Thank you. I have one final thing to report. I regret to inform you that we fell right into Strega's trap, and now we're locked inside here.
We, didn't really stop to think, could this be potentially inescapable?
Ah, I see. Since the threat has been eliminated, I'll send someone over as soon as I can.
I'm sorry. We'll be waiting.
Other persona users, huh?
This sounds like I'm genuinely shocked they didn't expand on Reload. team survived yet another difficult battle. It seems like the trust between you all has grown. You learned a new tactic. You can now use same targets. I don't even think that's even a good one. I feel like most of the time we really need to care about the tactics menu is in boss fights where you generally only have one enemy to fight, so... An unexpected enemy has emerged. They seem to be Persona users as well. In any case, you succeed in defeating the Shadow this month too. Expect that there will be fewer victims for a while. You're exhausted, so you're eager to get some rest. Oh man, am I exhausted already after having to do that fight like 4 times. I suppose I do think it is one of the harder full moon bosses of the game. Myriad Arrows really does suck to deal with at this point, but man, that should not take me that many attempts. That should not have taken me like 4 attempts. Summer vacation continues. Hi guys, I'll talk to you later. Talk to you when I have a bit more convenient time. But now I need to save my game. Oh, let's celebrate by saving all the way up here. Next time on Persona 3, some actual day-to-day progress. Thanks for watching. See you then.